Normalde kaç para verecektin? Gidelim. Şimdi Hogwarts'ta kalmış. Dünya haritasında var yan görevler. Bakalım nerede? Bak şu var. Hadi şuna bir gidelim.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Şuna giremiyordum.
This looks intriguing.
Aha, açabiliyorum.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Biramızı içeriz. Burada şey neredeymiş ya? Mağara girişi.
Revelio.
Bundan ne bulsam toplam. Bunlarla da iksir falan yapacağız ama daha başlamadık bu işe. Hadi bakalım.
Absolutely shameless.
Bu side quest'i de yapacağız ama şu kilidi açalım.
Aloha Mora.
Nereye geçiyordu şeyin?
Revelio.
If one more person asks me,
Pardon me, sir.
come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Okay.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today.
Ne oldu? Daha demin atar gider yapıyordun ama. Şunları da
Glad you
yiyelim.
were able to stop by. I certainly
A
don't.
pile of gold. I must be on the...
Teçhizatımızı da yenileyelim şurada. Pijamayla gitmektense şuna giysem bari. Al amca, sana satacağım başka şeyler de çıktı, gel.
It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Şimdi bunu sat. Bunları da sat.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Madeni paralar takip. Vallahi buluruz.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Evet, üçer beşer vermeye başladı.
Wizard
Revelio.
meant to us once.
Revelio.
Who's that?
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio.
da zannettim ya. Şeyler, paralar hala devam ediyor. Neredeymiş bunların kuyusu? Buradaki bulmacayı da yapmışım ben.
Revelio.
Abi ben buraları bulmuşum hep ya. Bunlar yeniden spawn olmuş.
Revelio.
Onları da alacağım da buralarda da çok fazla şey var.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Şunları da toplamam daha iyi.
Confringo. Glacius. Revelio.
Oraya neler yapacağız acaba?
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
No more happy days for you. A lamb to the slaughter.
Aha, buraya da geldik. Buna da hazır bir bakayım gelmişken.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Buraya da mı gelmişim? Ne yapmışım ben?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Abi bu hiçbir boka yaramıyor şu Wingardium Leviosa var ya. Zaten şurada aynı şeyi söylüyor. Hayır abi.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Biraz daha yakına gitsin. İyi olmuş.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Aa, güzel kıyafet çıktı.
Revelio. smile at trial when I see one. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
An intruder!
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Revelio.
You for a troll the other day.
Bence işine girmedi. İçeri güzel.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Şaka mı var?
Revelio. Revelio.
Dying, are we?
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio.
Bandır yumurtalarını görünce kendimi alalım. Çok güzel kırmızı kırmızı parlıyorlar. Şu mu aile yadigarı sonunda? Nereden o yaratık?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
La şunu bir hedefine alır mısın artık ya?
Do cooperate, won't you? Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum.
it ya.
Revelio.
Nereye kaçtın?
Revelio. Arrest them. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
Bakayım kuyudakiler nasıl karşılayacaklar beni.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say,
Aynen
you
öyle.
must have found my heirloom.
Onu bir bedel karşılığı
I
tabii.
found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you. For a price.
Huh? Suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way.
Aynen öyle.
Catherine's a
Bundan sonra
disappointment for
beleşe iş
certain,
yapmam
but
arkadaşım.
I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Ha şöyle ya. Evet, şimdi haritaya bakalım. Mesela Hogwarts haritasına bakarsam dünya haritasında var, başka görev de var. Nerede var? Şu mudur? Gidelim o zaman, buna da gidelim. Zaten Hogwarts'a da yakınmış. Direkt Bay Fip'in şeyinden, görevinden başlarız yarın.
Very concerning.
I would not want someone like...
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Ne yapacağım?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering. as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Pickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where are you?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer,
Revelio.
she told me about Mr. Pickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Pickle...
Revelio.
Archie? Archie Pickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Ya bir şey merak ediyorum. Şu öküzlerden alabiliyor muyum çantaya? Alamıyormuşum.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Protego. Confringo. Defendo.
Protego!
Glacier.
Sen de yapacak mı bir şey?
Cabolso.
Arresto momentum!
Confringo.
Defendo!
Glacier. Defendo. Cabolso.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Bu ne lan?
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Bir saniye ya. Şurada kuyu var. İçine gitsem olur mu? 2 saniye hemen şuraya bir baksam. Hemen geliyorum hayatımda birazdan. Şuna bir bakayım.
Cabolso.
Neyse ondan çok uzaktasın diyor.
Revelio.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
Revelio.
It's not in any way I can imagine.
Ya nereye gitmiş bu çocuk? Benim burada
A
hızlı
fork in the
seyahat
road.
noktam varmış.
We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Biz nereye gidiyoruz ya? Bir saniye.
Arresto momentum.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first bestial shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do.
Vallahi aldım.
I think
yani.
those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Hazır gelmişken bundan da yakaladım bir tane, süper. Dur bir saniye.
Arresto momentum.
Hadi be.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was
Arresto
with my
momentum.
father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Ne yapacaksak bu kadar çok top. Ama toplarız.
Revelio.
Ben burada görünmezi kullanma tarafta.
Arresto momentum.
Hush now.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Dracus totalis.
We locked that brazen child up well.
Şu arkasından yanaşırım.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it. Simple as that.
Dracus totalis.
Şurada da var bir tane. Şuna da şu.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
Yani bir şeyle yendim hepsini. Hadi bakalım. Archie. Biz geldik abisi. Lan bu nasıl bir çadır?
Right. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Aga içerisi ana baba günü gibi.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him.
We'll decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ya bunlar ne garip bir düzende duruyorlar ya.
Miracus totalis.
Mal mısın oğlum sen?
Think you can sneak away from under my own eyes?
Confringo. Glacius.
To your knees.
Arresto momentum.
Arresto momento. Redacto.
Confringo.
I'm just warming up.
No! I can't take us
As I have estimated. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
You're easier to stop.
Thought you was ready, did you?
Lan
You'll feel that too.
nasıl bir büyüdü?
Confringo.
You're going to regret that.
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
What shall you do now? How did that feel?
Confringo. Glacius.
Aşağı mı düştü lan o?
Confringo.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
Ay. Edeceğiz bir saniye. Tamam.
Revelio.
Buradan gidilmiyor muymuş? Geleceğim de nereden geçeceğim senin oraya? geçeyim bakayım da. Yani. Şuradan atlayayım abi. Aa şuradan yol var mı?
Revelio.
Bir saniye önce şunu almamız lazım.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Öldürmedim mi
you.
daha demin ben onu?
For saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Bayan bir kıl, bayan bir kıl.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother! Oh, Mother! Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father
Aslında
used to say that
ödeyebilirdim
rain does
gayet
not
ama
fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
sonra maddi sıkıntıya düşüyoruz ya.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why
Revelio.
Harlow is after them.
Diyebilirdin,
You'll be
niye öyle
hearing from me
düşünüyorsun
as soon
ki?
as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Gayet ödenebilirdi bence. İstesen öderdin yani. Çıkalım ya.
Aren't you the student who chased Ranrock's loyalists out of Lower Hogsfield? Yes, I thought that was you. Well done.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yani neden öyle düşünüyorsunuz anlamadım. Şimdi haritalara bakalım. Hogsmeade'de kalmadı. Dünya haritasında da kalmadı. Hogwarts'ta 2 tane var. Ha, Crucio'yu öğreneceğiz. Tabii ki de giderim o zaman. Bir saniye, bir 5 dakikaya geliyorum.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yol haritası olarak seçtim mi şunu? Sebastian, nereye girdin sen böyle ta ya?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Peki bir de anahtar bulmamız yok mu burada? Bak buralara ilk kez gelmişiz. Dur. Seni açacağım oğlum. Abi tam
Revelio.
çok tatlı ya. Geleceğim de şuralara hiç gezmediğim için. Şimdi buraya hiç gelmedim diyorum. Buraya da gitmiş olamam.
Revelio.
Vallahi var bak anahtar. Nereye gitti la bu yavuk? Kapıdan geçmiş olamaz. Yukarı çıktı o zaman bir şekilde. Dolap.
Revelio.
Ravencroft şey mi burası? Ya nereye gitti şu anahtar?
Revelio.
Aha, aşağıda. Dolap şurada. Kaç oldu? 13 olmuş olması lazım. Tamam, hadi şunu takip edelim artık. da şurada da mı geçiş varmış? Tüh, onu bulamadım ya. Dur beklemeyeyim, şuradan bir bakayım.
Revelio.
Şuraya bakayım. Koysam şuna koyayım.
Lumos. Revelio.
Şuradaki elbette. Dur, bana gitmeden önce şuradan şeyi açayım.
Revelio.
Şaka gibi her yerde bir şey var, kendimi tutamıyorum. Lan burayı nasıl yapmış oğlum adamlar? Her yerden her yere geçiş var. Şu kilitli kapıları açabiliyor muyum?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Şu kilit. Bunda.
Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Gel bende.
Arresto momentum.
Tamam, artık şunu takip edelim. Bekle hadi.
You're here. Brilliant.
Tabii kardeş, karanlık
I
büyüdü.
received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
Her
I
masada
told
var,
him
her
none of us
masada.
will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Hadi bakalım.
He's this way.
Karanlık sanatlar şeylerinde hep
Keep an eye out.
Lacrimosa çalıyor.
Never know who's
Bölümde.
watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Revelio, poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's
Ne oldu
still
lan?
going
Aynı
on
kızı mı
about...
seviyorsunuz?
What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't
Kesinlikle
you who
bunlar
told me
da
what I
yapıyoruz.
needed to hear.
Confringo!
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Tamam arkadaşım, ben biliyorum nasıl gireceğimi de. Bundan 3 tane olması lazım. 2 tanesini görebiliyorum. Nerede bunlar? 2 3. Ha, tamam.
Confringo! Something's happening.
Siz böyle mal
I
gibi
hope we're
bakın,
ready
tamam
for
mı?
this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Şunu bir repair edelim.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Haydi bakalım.
The voice is
Aha,
ancient.
sesi de duyuyorum. Yemin
Sinister.
ediyorum tıs tıs tıs. Vallahi sesi de
You
duyuyorum.
hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a
Vallahi
parcel
yılanı
mouth.
bulacağız.
I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
Hadi aç bakalım.
I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I
Tısla
can't
bakalım.
believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo.
The door we came from
Revelio.
closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo. Glacius. The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Nasıl bir şey abi bu ya?
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Ha, bir saniye. O sembolleri eşleştireceğim. Buradan bir kapının üzerine bakmam lazım. Herhalde şuydu ya.
Let's look at the gate and the symbols again.
Aynen, altında şu, üstünde de şu. Tamam, çözdük, sorun yok.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio. Confringo. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was
Revelio.
the best person in the world for it.
Tamam da mesela bu kilidi nereden bakacağız? Tamam da şunu da bir rahatla ya. Şuradaki kapı için bakmam lazım ona da.
Confringo. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Şimdi bu kapıdaki... Ama bunun üstündeki ne var la böyle? Al işte, hiçbir işe yaramıyor dedik, burada lazım oldu ya.
Lumos.
Ha, bak üstü şey olmuş böyle. Tamam. De böyle zemsi bir şey.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Bu değil miydi oğlum, buydu.
The dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Allah Allah. Onun kilidin şeyi daha başka bir yerde mi?
Revelio.
Bunlar burada, evet.
Revelio.
Buna deneyelim bunu.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not
Revelio.
be obvious which leads where.
Ağırsı bir şey. Sağ ve ağırda. Bakalım bir daha bir.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Revelio.
Şöyle bir not kaçırmayalım diye sağa sola sürekli Revelio'yu kullanıyorum ama.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Revelio.
Gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here,
Hadi bakalım.
blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do.
Ne yapacağız lan?
It's going to be difficult.
Crucio.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucio is etched into the stone.
Aynen.
My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open.
Abi,
That's why
müthiş.
Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Birimizi mi lanetleyeceğiz? Abi.
You know him better than I do.
Very well.
Müthiş.
Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
Bu iş bana ya
What
da
do we do
sana
now?
düşer Sebastian.
Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Bana Crucio öğret, ben size yapayım.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Abi.
Ready?
Yapıştır.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
Revelio.
Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Şu büyük ihtimalle değil mi? O büyük kitabından önce şunu bir şey yapayım. Vay arkadaş. O Harry Potter'daki şey herhalde, bu da yılan. Vay arkadaş, böyle şeyler de var.
Revelio.
Çok güzel. Tamam, şimdi kitabı alalım.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Aha, tam gidecekken çıktı. Abi buraya...
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with
Avada
dark
Kedavra
magic again.
öğreneceğiz.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.